Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to model crossing surfaces in Civil 3D. So as you can see on my screen right now, I have a proposed pipe which is illustrated by the green pipe here, and I have a crossing pipe which is illustrated by this white pipe here. And you can see in my profile view that I am showing this crossing pipe. Okay, so in order to model in our crossing surface, we first just draw a polyline as I've already done here, and as you can see that this is a polyline on layer 0. And so what I'm going to do next is create a pipe network from this polyline. So if I go back to the home and I click on pipe network, create pipe network from object, and I'm just going to click on the polyline and I'm going to click OK for the flow direction, and you can see that Civil 3D is going to open up the dialog box for me. And so for the network name, I'm just going to call it existing pipes, and I'm using the Australia and New Zealand country kit, which I've linked in the description of this video. And all you need to do is go to that link and you will be able to get all these network parts list items. And so for today, I'm just going to be creating a 225mm nominal bore concrete pipe, and I'm not going to be creating a structure as I'm just going to be modeling in the pipe. And the surface that I'm going to select is going to be EGL or existing ground levels, and I'm not going to select an alignment for now. And now I'm going to click OK, and you can see that my pipe has been modeled in. And so now we would like to draw this crossing surface on our profile view here. So if I go to the profile view and I click on profile view properties, let me just make this a little bit smaller. So under the pipe networks tab, I can come here to show only crossing pipes, and you can see that the pipe that I just drew is now showing up here. And so I'm gonna click this so that we're gonna draw it on our profile view, and I'm gonna click apply. And as you can see, our pipe is showing up on the profile view, but it's not looking as we'd expect. We'd expect the pipe just to be a circle instead of what it's like here. So let's go back to our profile view and edit the style of the crossing surface so that it's showing up correctly. So let's go to the profile view properties again. And if I click on show only crossing pipes again, we're going to come to this property here called style override, and you can see right now it's set as not overridden. So what I'm going to do is click on this, and I'm going to go to this drop down menu here and select on ANZ crossing surface profile cross section only, and I'm going to click OK and hit apply, and you can see now our surface crossing is showing up correctly, just like we'd expect. And we can confirm if our surface crossing is in the right location by clicking on the profile view, going to station tracker and selecting all viewports. And you can see that our surface crossing is right about where we would expect. And if you're not happy with the way that this crossing surface looks, you can customize it by again going to the profile view properties and clicking on the style override and selecting the correct style, which is the ANZ crossing surface one, and clicking on this paintbrush with the pencil button. And so what we're going to do is come to the display tab, and so we're going to go to the profile, and here you can see this is where we customize the crossing surface. So I can turn it on or off. I can change the color here to something like orange, and I can change the outside wall to orange as well. So I have both the inside wall and the outside wall changed to orange, and I'm gonna hit OK and then hit OK and hit apply and then OK again, and you can see that it has changed to orange. And yeah, that's how you model crossing surfaces in Civil 3D, and I hope that this video was useful to you, and thank you for watching.